Alright, it's been about an hour, and I'm back. I napped until 8 p.m., and then I tried ice cream. This and whatnot, so I'm good to go, I think. I don't think I'll doze off again. At least I hope not. So, yeah, the plan. The plan is to continue with the Tribal Chronicles of the Flower Feather Clan. Yeah. So, yep. I finished Act 1, so it's just Act 2. Act 2 should be pretty quick. That's just how it is. Act 1, I did close my eyes a bit, but we warned... We let everyone know, hey, we're doing retrials, you want to do it or not? And then I think everyone besides... Kuili? I think that's her name. Was like... Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't wanna... For whatever reason they had. But one of them did agree to help practice.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
As long as it stays on her plate, that's fine.
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
So we just need to break some rocks the night before the trial. And then it'll be the trial, right?
Why don't you head on down and check things...
Wait, this is cool. It's Act 2 and I get to play as Traska. Didn't have that before.
I think it should be possible to clear this spot with just a few hard hits. But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
Few hard hits? I got a few hard hits.
Hey, monsters!
Don't worry, buddy. Wow. The thing that sucks about playing Alien characters is how their efficiency falls off without, Oh my god. There we are. Without phlogiston.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Remember that. Oh. Sulfagistin, which contains okay. Might collapse. So in other words, I need Traska's ability.
Let's burn this breeze.
There you are.
Open fire!
Let's check out the one below.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisor.
I wonder what I have to do. I don't know. Got me. Is that? Oh,
Oh, are you
I thought
here,
it was
huh?
Cusco for a second.
Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon.
But
All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment,
oh,
dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved. What do you think? Simple enough, right?
I think I can handle that. Is that hot air balloon up there yours too?
Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important. I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
Why, huh? Oh, that's a bit of a glitch. Alright. Let's... No, I can't do quick switch like that.
Let's burn this breeze.
Let's see. Is it above me? Can I go up that high? I don't know if I can.
Let's burn this breeze.
Guess not. Yeah, it's way too high. Lame.
All right! Get ready!
Okay.
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Hold on. Fuck! I can't even check that out. Lame. Return to the vantage point. Guess I'll have to warp here.
Time to go.
Whee!
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work. Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to
Exactly.
have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska, but still, try to be careful.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
All right, then spread your wings and fly.
I can't use it in midair. That's so stupid. Alright, go time. Boom, boom. Can I shoot that? No.
Giddy up.
Boom, boom, da, da. Or oh,
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
so any further issues with the venue?
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Windblade!
Help! Help me!
What the fuck?
You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick. You've got to help us.
That guy's from Fontaine,
Catch
right?
your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Alright. Checking it out, then. How long is this event? Not even... It's just a little over a week. Kinda lame.
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
No. Not you. Okay. This'll be fine.
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Ulpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to
From the
rest.
attack.
We can talk business after you've recovered.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukusaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
They went well. Everything's on track.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Oh, yeah? By all means, you two can go discuss somewhere else. As long as you take Alpa with you.
Huh?
Now, something is probably up with these.
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh? Chaska?
What are you looking at?
A blood-stained feather.
Oh. The incident is forgotten about, and peace returns to the Flower Feather clan. The next few days are uneventful, except for flying trial preparations. Did they get Kukusaur wings?
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to
Or-
hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Did they poach Kukusaurs? I mean, I've killed a few Kukusaurs in my way, but see, what I do is different. I'm not even going to bother talking to Alpa. Let's just talk to Traska, please. This is Act 3 now?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Let's auto progress? Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, You'll see why soon enough.
Because of the
All right,
wingless.
get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Ah, the phlogiston wings.
Whoa! We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
What were these made with?
Phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
What happened while we were gone?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings.
Basically
It's a
jetpacks.
flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Oh.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a Kukasaur? You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed a flying trial. Right, Elder Alba?
That's a no.
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass if we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukasaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukasaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
If they're reliable enough,
Chaska, Traveler,
I can see it, but
what are your thoughts on this new invention?
it's an interesting innovation, but the bloodstained feather makes it suspicious. It's an unknown quantity. You should use it with caution.
Right? That's what I think too.
Yeah.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe.
Also, how are they
To give
made?
a longer-term perspective,
Yeah?
I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as our real-world
In this
battle
trying time.
experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
This seriously, she seriously sounds like. Oh,
Hey, stop staring.
cool.
Hey, stop staring into space. Say thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
She seriously sounds like
You have
Goldman.
nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Goldman.
Oh, Elder Alba! Bad news! Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Chaska?
There's a bloodstained feather. Guns and wings.
Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Let's make it. Wait, that's Section 7. I could have.
Off we go.
Hey, you wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight? You fucking ready?
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Run! Get out of here! Curses. She's really riled up this time.
Now, the question is why?
Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
I mean, that is fucking anger. If I've ever seen anger on a Kukusaur, that's it.
All of you.
Joska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
She's the peacekeeper. Time to solve this conflict.
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you, sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
She was raised by Kukusaurs, so probably one that was... she was raised alongside with. Can you understand the Kukusaur or no?
Koya, wait!
Koya.
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
We should. Oh god, I can't believe I'm about to...
Is everyone all right?
We're okay. No serious injuries. Thank goodness you all got here just in time.
What was wrong with that Kukusaur? Why was it so aggressive? If we just let it escape back into the wild, who's to say it won't attack again?
It has a reason. It's obvious that there's going to be a reason. Like, ah! They stuffed baby Kukusaurs is that thing. That's how they power it. If you open it up, there's a fucking mangled corpse.
Chaska, are you okay?
Gross, but true. Or not true, I don't know.
Sorry for making you worry.
You're not going to keep following her?
No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids.
When you were
Well,
kids?
You know I was raised by Kukusaurs.
Come on, you could piece that together.
Anyway.
Traveler.
She and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
She missed
Maybe
you.
She thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first.
And then...
I had a hard time adjusting to
What?
life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans and made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya.
Uh-huh.
And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her.
Uh-huh.
As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes.
In other words, you turned her down?
No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off.
It should be
We
like
hadn't
through
seen
as in
each other
throw.
since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to.
Damn.
It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her.
But after today's events,
If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
do we? Like, do we really? Did we see the
What was
same thing?
wrong with that? If we just let it...
There's gotta be something up with those wings. Something suspicious. And whatnot. Mutota.
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
He
I
gathered
knew
everyone
it.
or something?
They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Is this all the
Hey, show a little respect. The
wingless?
Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
I don't give a
Well,
hoot.
now that we
I
have the
don't give a
phlogiston
fuck.
wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
Position.
Take that back.
Well, that's fun.
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
It would have been smarter
The
to
whole
keep
tribe's talking about
the
this now. Breaking up a single fight
phlogiston
won't solve
wings
anything.
private.
The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Need to find Koya.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But
Say no more. I'm in. No, that was my misstep. How does Traveler sound again? Windblade! Say no more. I'm in. Chaska is my friend.
Thank you.
Friend.
Don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
Will she even talk to us?
Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Alright. We're getting the family back together. Where's Koichi? Because, she's dead.
Off we go.
And I think it's, at this point, safe to say that she's just dead. No coming back. Out of my... I need more phlogiston. What's this? Perfect. But what happens if I run out of phlogiston? I didn't really think about that. Doesn't matter, I got the thing. Alright. So this is where her mom lives. Humble abode.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Oh my god, they made a little rocky horse and bowls of them.
When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart attack!
Really? I just thought it made a fun story.
I liked it.
Then I'll share more with you.
I'm a
next
traveler.
time. Anyway.
That doesn't mean anything to me. But, you know, traveler can at least climb stuff. Is that Mom? Seems like Mom.
Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon. This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
So she can speak? What? Why are you pissed?
Hi.
So you understand Saurian language?
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them.
Ah.
Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway.
Oh,
As for
not
whether
bad.
Mom understands
90%.
me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble.
Shaska explains the situation to Chimpu through a series of
I
gestures.
know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then,
Oh.
could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her.
Will you?
If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
What did she say?
She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Nice. God damn. There's no simple way of getting there. Alright, I'll cut to the teleport waypoint, because I might as well. If I can. Oh boy. I'm gonna run out. Oh. Oh, nice. Magician, guys, But okay, dive bomb attack works to get fuck. I just want to mark it. There. Ease. Alright. Now then, I need to grab this so that I can boost. Oh boy. That's nice. Does it just appear when I'm about to run out of phlogiston? Kinda feels like it. Okay, maybe not. Let me grab it. There we are. This region is gonna be a pain in the ass to explore, isn't it? Koya! Live close to the ground? Like mother, like daughter.
This is a really remote location. Because she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Got it. Traveler, Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first.
Alright.
Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Got it. Mom? Or Koya? Mom? Koya, what's going on here?
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
Can you be quiet, Bible? So, who attacked Koya? The merchants?
No,
What's wrong?
it's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her.
Oh.
They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
She says them. Does she mean... Oh my god. And a wonder.
Oh, yeah! Tafal's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Yeah, so they are poachers. Let's beat the fuck out of them.
Joska? How'd you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even...
God damn, I should have let her talk.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
Yep.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
Oh, little cock thing.
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Not quite 10 less than 0
Guess we
though.
need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Traska throws the malfunctioning trackball into the distance. Moments later, a huge explosion rings out over the ocean.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
That can still be arranged. I mean, that can still be arranged.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
Well, she says it was you.
If you still want to deny it, we have other ways of making you talk.
Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was to Paul. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
To Paul? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
So, where is he now?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face.
So someone from the tribe.
And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
What?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
Why does he want you to catch Kukusaurs?
I don't know, honest!
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
And she's got a big gun.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
If Koya's kid is dead, Koya's gonna fucking murder you.
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences.
It is a purity of 99% or
But the
above.
Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen.
Seems to be a member of the
We've tried looking
tribe.
for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
I guess this means we can't go after the ringleader yet. Or, I guess this means we can't go after the ringleader yet.
T'Pol.
That balloon?
That name. Maybe it was...
Jaska, Traveler!
Alba... How did you get here?
It's Alba!
How did you find us? Why are you here?
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
Let me fill you in. You explained T'Pol's scheme to Alba. My word.
I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I'd definitely know him.
Shall we head back to the tribe and do some investigating?
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once.
Oh?
You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies. So he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukasaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Maybe.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukasaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Kukasaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further.
Alright, so bury them alive.
After all, many are mistrustful of the Kukasaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukasaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
Jeez.
Because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence.
Irrefutable. You mean we need to catch T'Pol himself?
Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control.
Imagine T'Pol's just an alias.
Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
Everyone departs, leaving only Chimpu and Koya. Let's go after them. Yeah. Got it. I don't know, imagining a Kukasaur saying got it is funny to me. Alright, so imagine get to Paul and that will kind of finish it, right?
So Appa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Probably a dungeon thing.
Let's start by talking to someone we know.
Probably.
It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Huh.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
Shilonen! Shilonen cameo! Seems like you two both love climbing trees.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Is he in the tribe right now?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him?
It's a long story. You try to explain what happened simply and briefly. He kidnaps Kukusaurus.
Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like, no more rest for me today.
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
Oh, she made it.
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. but they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much, which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family.
What's
I'll
with the
go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Okay. It's not all of them, but what's with the, like, 2 troublemakers so far originating from the Children of Echoes? Let's travel here. Up. One, two. Okay. Short while later at Shilonen's workshop.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother, Puma.
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to.
Not bad, huh? I mean,
I disowned him long ago. He is no child of mine. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky. Oh, we tried to talk sense into him, but he was obsessed. And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense about building a workshop in the sky to avoid the constant criticism of us ground dwellers. He left his notebook behind. Whatever questions you have, you can look for them in there. I am done talking about him.
all right.
He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Jeez, what a dickhead son. Fuck. Not even once?
Wow, they've really fallen out. I'm sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, T'Pol's father, he passed away recently, and T'Pol didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma. I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
T'Pol's tattered notes. Log number 97. The experiment was a failure. As expected, the technology of Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City, is not so easily replicated. The floating device bereft of relic support fell quickly. Is that a power output issue or a weight issue? Seems I will have to rely on components obtained from Cinder City for the time being. Log number 120. Those blasted, brutish boars! How dare they question my ideals? It's just a few smashed workshops. If we cannot even take such a minuscule risk, how can we ever surpass our predecessors? Whatever. The relic remains within my possession. As long as I continue my research, I will surely make progress. Log number 133. Even father and Puma refuse to support me now. Not even calling her mom there, jeez. Put up to it by those Vulgarians in the tribe, I'm sure. But so what? So what if no one in this world supports me? I have my own ways. It's time to leave this place. My dream is the entire sky itself.
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings, and some theorizing about an airborne workshop, Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration from.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off?
Yep. Haven't we seen that somewhere before?
Oh, yes. The one from the trial arena that was super high up.
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but what if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view, and it only descended to its current height due to some kind of malfunction?
In other words, it could be...
Out of T'Pol's workshop?
Seems likely. If T'Pol's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time, that would definitely explain why Isidore couldn't find it.
I totally called it! But how do we get up there? Chaska, can you even fly that high?
By myself? Possibly. But with a passenger, no chance. I doubt even phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic DePaul mentioned in his notebook.
Please tell me we don't have to get the relic.
Probably holding on to it. We'll have to find another way.
Can you fly up that high up, Paimon?
Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude. Also, would you really expect Paimon to go up there and take on T'Pol all by herself?
Yeah.
Let's not worry.
Make
Just
yourself
because
useful
we can't
for
think of a
change.
solution doesn't
At least
mean
in
no one
combat.
else can. I'm not the only flying expert in my tribe, you know.
Oh, good point. We should go ask Elder Oppa.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
Alright. Flying method. Then we storm the airbase or workshop, whatever. And then we put the screws to T'Pol.
Chaska, you're finally back.
Oh my god, I just heard in the background
Getting
people
really
saying
tense in
that
the
they want
tribe.
phlogiston
Have
wings.
you made any headway with your investigation?
Yeah.
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
If things are still escalating even though we've rounded up the merchants, maybe there are other parties out there fanning the flames too?
We found some promising leads. But there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
Chaska explains what you found out about T'Pol and your theory about the airborne
relic
workshop.
From the Cinder City? So Och Khan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now?
I need super glue to fix this. At some point. Any ideas how we can get up there?
Neither phlogiston wings nor a Kukusaur can take you that high up. Do you really think that's where T'Pol is hiding?
You know what? There might just be a way.
This giant cannon, maybe.
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would create a high-pressure wind current.
And then we just ride it up into the sky!
Yes, it has its risks, but with Chaska's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely
Alright.
risky approach. But I agree that it's feasible.
If you want to give it a try, check with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts. Chaska, if anyone has a hope of seizing this evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Would we be able to get a view of Celestia from there?
We'll do our best to manage the conflict within the tribe while you're gone. Hopefully, it'll buy you some time.
Chief, we should put a defense plan in place, just in case.
Alright.
No more Kukusaurs. We want phlogiston wings.
Have you gone mad? The Kukusaurs are our partners.
Although I get where they're coming from, isn't bad-mouthing the Kukusaurs going a step too far? But without the phlogiston wings, I'll never make it.
And then there's just these Kukusaurs chilling. Be like, what the hell's going on here? God damn. We've been here all day. Or we've been here our whole lives or whatever. Alright, Inkanak. Here's the trial arena. Explain the situation to Inkanak.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements and carefully planning this out first. But I'm guessing that's not what you want to hear.
Right.
Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed inside, making it highly damage resistant.
Okay.
It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
Do they collapse?
It'll collapse.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle, the solid phlogiston will fall right on top of the spout and block it up.
You're right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of plan.
Alright. Something she can do easily. Up.
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Open fire!
She can't dive bomb. Come on. Oh my god. You're kidding me. The top of the mountain now? And my phlogiston is wearing off. Cool. Lovely. Alright. Got this though, at least. Up we go.
It actually worked!
What?
But wait, how are Paimon and the Traveler supposed to get up there?
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Thanks.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Whoa. Why didn't she come and join us?
Well, probably because she
Why?
didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now, we need her power.
Help.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
Yes, up there. That's probably where Chime is. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol.
Alright. Just chilling. Don't mind me.
Paimon's never flown that fast before. She feels so ready to throw up.
Oh, we can see Sumer from here. At least we made it in one piece.
Just as I thought. It might look like a regular hot air balloon from the outside, but up close, it's clearly been heavily remodeled. And sure enough, it only descended below the cloud line because the custom-built machinery malfunctioned.
Can you tell what the issue is?
I should be able to figure it out with T'Pol's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Maybe that works on your guns, but...
It'll work.
Huh? We're really moving!
Alright, up we go. Above the clouds.
Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe it.
Holy
Makes
fuck.
you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
This place is big though.
He's got that relic. He should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass produce them?
If he can come and go freely from this workshop, he's probably already built those prototype wings for himself.
But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we don't know about. But what?
That anyone can fly
Any luck.
freely?
We'll find the answers in his workshop.
Not just him. Assuming that's the idea. Holy crap.
Cuckoosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. Paul's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on top of the cage opens the door. Let me give it a try.
Alright.
Let's fly.
Talk to Traska. Is that Chime?
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it...
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, DePaul was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Cucosaurs. Once a Cucosaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with DePaul.
There's another notebook here. What are you doing?
Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop.
Oh, I was way off with this voice.
Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step.
Who's this supporter?
Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention. The phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon, I will achieve my dreams.
What the fuck?
Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new, smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number 114. Ran an experiment using Cucosaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild Cucosaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop.
Okay. So this is the latest one.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out.
Based on the context, it should be someone's name.
Probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
Yeah, and the tone seemed to change a lot too.
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
What the heck?
Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
Nope. Just gonna...
Take me up! Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
What'd that do? Thank you for your trust.
What are they doing here?
It's DePaul's henchman. He must have brought them here using the relic and his prototype wings. Watch out!
Boop. Some bullets.
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Let's hope there's some useful information inside. Or let's hope there's some useful information inside. Yeah, yeah. You scoured T'Pol's notes for info.
Log number 403. Introduced me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas. I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing fields between the strong and the weak.
Yeah. Yeah?
I
Okay.
promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share.
We just gotta take a few cuckoo swords,
I only
yes.
hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be. If only it were possible. We could respond faster, and so many tragedies could be prevented. But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it! Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Chaska?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Investigating.
Take me up!
Nothing else? No. Treasure? That's anything else. Excuse me. I guess not.
Let's burn this breeze.
Nothing? Okay. That's another rescued.
Time to go.
Oh. Oh, that's a big desk. What the hell is here? The one
Need a surfboard?
chief from the Night Winds? Even that would be too short for him. Okay.
Let's burn this breeze. Open fire!
There we go.
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now,
Already near the top,
we have
huh?
to focus on solving this problem at the source.
This was actually pretty good to traverse. Alright.
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
Now, will he show himself?
Sign of Koya's baby!
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime, we'll double back.
Okay. You split up and begin your search.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
Something on the
What is it?
notes.
Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Let's give it a read.
Alright.
I know it was double dialogue, just in case it gives us something, but...
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling.
Is this why I crossed it out?
This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle. Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but...
Was he against it initially?
Anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. Birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her. Log number 444.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
There's more. Let's keep reading.
Log number 0.
Oh?
We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward.
Oh.
As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live Kukasaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0,
So T'Pol died?
it kinda sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
But in that case, who have we been pursuing?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
So T'Pol's dead.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother.
Oh.
But we'll still be
That's why
waiting
he
here for
calls
you
her
if
Puma.
you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
Doesn't seem like... It seems like Puma tried at least, so...
Not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I might assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
Then, T'Pol's birth mother...
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer.
Is it
His
Alpa?
birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant
Why?
soaring the
Why?
skies.
Why? 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 Why do you have to play the psycho mothers? You're so... Oh my god! Fuck, kidding me. And it's gonna be the most... deadpan delivery.
His father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone.
I did find it suspicious that she showed up at
He
the
started a new family
at Chimi's
with another traveler who was also looking to
Akoya's.
return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan alone. I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Kukusaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
Okay, that was actually better delivery
A
right
lot
there.
of nerve showing your face here.
That one I will give credit. That one actually sounded pretty good.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chaska. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things?
Oh, damn.
I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before. War will never again come at such a great cost.
Delivery's still off, but it's
The loss
definitely
of Koichi
better
is
than
a tragedy that need never
Tazoli's
be repeated.
like crazy thing.
So tell me, Chaska, do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress. Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child would come to understand this in due course. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced. They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
You gave us a hint as to who T'Pol was. You told us, oh, T'Pol's, I think there was someone from the Children of Echoes who signed up for the Flying Trials. That's T'Pol, and you led us here. You gave the hint. You could have cut it off there. Like, T'Pol, oh, the name doesn't ring any bells to me. I'm not too sure who it would be then. But no, we were able to, it's like, oh yeah, it's someone from the other tribe.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chaska, traveler, you are the hope of humanity.
You cannot say that my plan failed when you're the one. Well, like, you can still say it. But you should have been able to account for that. Come on. Like, you gave it away.
I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine.
I mean, the Saurians fought for Natlan as well during the war stuff.
You know me, Chaska. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Definitely feels the thought, but you wish.
Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet, despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that?
I came up with that randomly.
And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
Come on.
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
Maybe Kukusor's instincts are not so different from ours, because clearly she had them fooled too.
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave Tepal a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Oh.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild Kukusaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Well, what was the thing that Boohill said about villains is like how they try to justify themselves?
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild Kukusaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
It seems pretty stacked.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
Is it Chime? It's Chime. Oh, she.
Alpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and its supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
She still got the gun.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave.
The thing is like, well, granted, people in Natlan can't leave Natlan, but if she could leave Natlan, she'd also probably, the Adepti, she'd go after Cloud Retainer and whatnot, because blah blah blah, they take the skies from us, and also the dragons. You really think the Pyro Archon is gonna get you? You really think the Pyro Archon is gonna let you get away with a coup?
As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave
So,
danger!
is this like the only situation where Alpa will actually sound pretty okay? And then,
Stop delaying the inevitable. Drop your weapons and get into the cages now.
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
There's gotta be a gambit. Oh. Unmotherly. Oh no.
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapons now. This instant. Ah! Ah! No! The relic!
Oh, okay. Now! Oh.
As one with wind and cloud.
Any quotes? No? Okay. So...
Fire in the hole. Don't give up.
What with this relic?
Such a quick fight with her. Setting things on fire? Okay.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic.
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Leave the workshop to me. You deal with the relic. If we don't solve this problem at the source, this whole place will come crashing down.
Okay, it's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe, and so will this workshop. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take this thing high up into the sky. Don't worry, I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end, just like old times. I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Don't be insane!
Alba attacks Chaska from behind while the relic is going wild.
Alpa! What are you? You're a fool, Chaska! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Sure. It may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time, but I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
Is she actually gonna...
Here. They should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
Wow. Alright, Chaska. The scene's rendered differently. Or maybe I'm just really used to Honkai Star Rail having very different lighting. Oh. It'd be really fucked up. Okay, yeah, she's fine. I was about to say, it'd be really fucked up if they killed off Koya. Ah. If they kill off Koya, because we already lost Koichi.
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here?
All it took was a little DIY. Geo.
I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Again. Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Yes.
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means.
Strength, yes.
So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya!
Koya will be fine. Just some healing. There's no abyssal damage, so she'll be fine. Not even worried.
So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Got it. Huh? Koya, you're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her.
Will Koya acknowledge
And of
it?
course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
What were you talking about just now?
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chaska ever again.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chaska's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you while we were gone, did they?
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Koya and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance. So, in the end, Alpa's would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground.
There you go.
And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston-powered gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Kukasaurs from getting hurt.
If there's another character who has that voice, I'm just gonna be suspicious from the get-go. Alpa's voice, I mean.
Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
How the tables have turned.
It looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
So who's keeping tabs on them?
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
Beb.
Huh? Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
There's that family likeness coming through again.
Come on, zip it.
But that day, when we ran into each other... Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
It's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
Oh, so that makes Chaska an aunt, right? Technically. Slow-mo. Act 3 end. There we go. Finished. Actually wasn't that long at all. Like, what, like 2.5, 3 hours tops? Oh boy, you are... Goodbye. You are... I'm the manager. Oh, yeah, okay. No one to talk to regarding the whole thing that happened? No? Cool. Alright. So that completes the main story content for Genshin Impact. Because the second half is... There's no new characters second half. Which means I'm good. I can chill on Genshin for a bit. Unless maybe there's an event that interests me, but besides that, I'm good. Yeah, so... Guess that's about it for that then. Which means... Turning off Twitch and going to... Good old Honkai Impact. I do need to do some school stuff at some point, though. I still haven't seen anything on whether my schedule will actually be updated or not for work. Because it will change how I do things tomorrow for sure, obviously. So if I don't go to work, or if I don't have work tomorrow, then, you know, I can do other stuff. Work on school stuff, stream, etc., etc. Still nothing. Alright. Gotta let the game load. I also gotta log in.
Captain on bridge.
Okay. 191. Oh yeah, I still need to do more of that event. New version preview? The full special appearance. Sparkle. Impressive fire damage dealer and support. Special attack mechanic to fight quantum type enemies. Volatile sparkler. Inimitable stage director. Is there a stigmata? And then she gets a new outfit. How do you get this outfit? Event. Oh, Honkai Fool's Hand. Snazzy cards club. Oh, Bellbug. That's what people would risk for. So if I share this. Cool. Sick. DEC2? So yeah, what? Based off of the battle pass alone, that means there's a little over a week left before, I have to do everything here, right? I need to do more of Universal Mirage, right? Okay, cool. I need to do some more. Like, look, I'm not even... I'm a little over a fifth, maybe. But for now... Chapter 23. I did say I'd do Sakura Samsara. Fuck it, let's see how this is. What does one person mean to the whole world? This was the last thought I had before descending into darkness. Oh, this is... Sela. Shoot, I fell asleep again. Did the professor take roll call? Oh no, is he gonna flunk me? Come on.
もし顔を覚えられたらテスト以外の点数は0点かも。
Darn it. I wouldn't have taken this course if the other courses weren't all full. Oh, well, why did you still take this course if you knew it's so painful?
お前と同じ理由で講義を選択したら赤点になって再履修中だよ。今年も赤点だったら留年だな。もう8週目だぞ。諦めろ。あ、友達と約束があるんだった。先に行くよ。
8th week already. All the other students left too. I was the only one in the enormous classroom. Never mind. The dust in the air, the messy writing on the blackboard, and the garbage on the floor. Everything in sight was obnoxious. The glare of the sun slanted through the window, dancing on the desk, and forming into a hideous smile. Oh. What does one person mean to the whole world? This was the last thought I had. Oh. I felt sick, so I left the classroom almost running. My name is John Doe. Oh, a plain name in this country. For my 20 years of life, every day was a bland copy and paste of the previous one. An average high school, average grades, then an average college. I don't even like my major. There's nothing worth waiting in line for in the cafeteria. I bet all my classmates will forget me soon after we graduate. An average boy with an uneventful life. This is my entire story. My roommate was playing a video game and didn't even cast a glance at me. His computer screen suggested he was in a fierce battle. I don't have a shift today. I put down a paper bag. The food in the bag had already gone cold. What a day. I waited in line in the cafeteria for ages, and when it was finally my turn, the food I wanted just sold out. So I went outside the campus and tried to have a nice meal, but every restaurant was filled. So I got some takeaway, but it's already cold. Ugh.
大変だったな。
His eyes never left the screen. Not even gonna pretend that he cared. I already got used to this. The people here only cared about themselves, including me. I picked up my phone, but didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. I just kept tapping the screen. I turned off the live news fretfully and tossed my phone aside. Unexplained disaster again? How many unexplained disasters had happened this year? Shenzhou, Far East, that something island. Oh yeah, every time something weird happened, they just announced that it was an unexplained disaster, but never followed up. What's wrong with this world? You better hope you never know. What do I care? Those places are far away from us anyway. Really? Tens of millions? Jeez. We're probably the next then. My roommate carelessly echoed my words without turning to look at me.
俺たちみたいな普通の人間が死んだとしても報告書の数字になるだけだ。おお、今の超かっこよくない？
Damn. Well, maybe the world is doomed the next minute. Well, I'll be doomed. Our short conversation ended, and we went back to our own bubbles. The crows outside the window were noisy as always. The sunlight was blinding as always, and the clock on the wall ticked time away as always. When I realized it, I was playing on my phone again, and then it's going to change, alright? A strike took place somewhere. Next page, my application to use the lab got declined. Next page, some annoying ads again. Next page, people arguing over some stupid questions on the internet. Next page, next page, next page. Nothing changed. Another uneventful day, just like yesterday. And tomorrow would be uneventful too, just like today. Is tomorrow really gonna be another day? Wouldn't be any different. Anyway, I got my morning shift tomorrow. I should go to sleep now. I closed my eyes. Then came the boundless darkness. The whole world became lightless. I opened my eyes, but could not see. I opened my mouth, but could not speak. There was only absolute stillness in the darkness. I could not make any sound or any move. I could not think anymore. I could no longer feel my existence. The surrounding seems to be frozen, and the silence hurt my ears. The air was almost solid, and it was grabbing my throat and clutching my lungs, suffocating me. But the strange thing was, I could not feel any pain. With the urge to struggle, I believed, without a shadow of a doubt, that this was the world's true form. In a world like this, it does not matter if one is alive or dead. Nothing matters. I crashed to the ground, panting heavily. Where am I? As soon as I raised my head, my breath was taken away by the sight before me. It was a colossal complex, beyond comprehension, crushed common knowledge. Broken corridors twisted into inconceivable shapes as they stretched forward. Irregular stone pillars were carved with bizarre symbols. Deep down the corridor stood an unrecognizably plain door. The grim castle exuded its overwhelming presence. The pointed stained glass windows cast eerie shadows, from inside which faint and incoherent singing could be heard. However, the most eye-catching of all was the giant open stage floating amidst the void. Layers of stands surrounded the magnificent structure like petals. Is this a theater? Almost at the same time I blinked, puppets of various shapes emerged everywhere. They slowly swarmed towards the theater with rigid steps. The puppets were entwined with countless transparent threads. The threads fell from the sky, as if an invisible hand was controlling them. Among the puppets, I suddenly spotted familiar faces. My classmates, roommates, and even the professors. Like the other puppets, they plodded along with limp heads. Hey, wait up! What's happening? I cried and tried to run to them, but something stopped me from taking the second step. I looked down at my feet and discovered they too were tethered by a transparent thread. Oh, so this is how it is. I understood it all. I gurgled out piercing laughter. It was not my voice. It didn't matter anymore. It was over. Everything had ended. This world, and I, who am of little count, finally met our ends. The end. Oh. Know that the immortals are ever present. Their eternity is indestructible.
少女は元凶の中で瞑想する。元凶を作る装置は趣味消しという。
Durandal.
ある先駆者が2年前に彼女に渡した贈り物だ。そして瞑想を共にするのは、天命最強のバルキリーを象徴する武器、黒煙白火。それは危険で高潔な武器。生と死の力がその中で共存しながらも、決して混じり合うことはない。世間にある孤独と絆のように。武器の前の持ち主の名前はセシリア・シャニアテ。5年前、旅の仲間の影響で彼女はこの先輩に興味を持つようになった。数年後、主教は聖なる血と空の律者の来歴を彼女に教えた。その結果、いつからか彼女は普段の任務で黒煙白火を使わなくなった。武器を使いこなせないわけではない。彼女の崩壊エネルギー耐性は非常に優れており、ランスを自在に扱うことができる。彼女が敵を甘く見ているわけでもない。事実、たとえ軽い手合わせでも彼女は全力を出す。そういった形で相手への尊重を表現する。もちろん、バルキリーたちの間で流れる縁起の悪い噂が原因でもない。確かに、黒煙白火の歴代の持ち主は全員非業の死を遂げる。
Is that out of respect?
それは、かすらな一族の天下制裁よりもずっと悲惨なものが多い。武器は所詮武器。
They're pretty suicidal.
どのような人であれ、戦場へ行けば死に直面する。何の武器を使うかは関係なく、戦術的な面も関係ない。いや、彼女の小さな迷いは、こういったマイナス要素に起因しているわけではなかった。むしろそれは最適な距離感を作り出し、神の鍵、黒煙白火を実戦で使おうとするデュランダルを止めている。心の中で、彼女は何度も確認した。自分が本当に、あの風や詩のような、または歌や血のような彼岸の境界に触れられているのかどうかを。それまでは、ビアンカ・デュランダル・アタチナは、元の持ち主からこの武器を借りているだけに過ぎない。
訓練中に申し訳ありません、デュランダル様。
The sweet voice pulled her back to reality. Okay. There was completely unrelated to Durandal's meditation about the weapon previously owned by Cecilia, but I had a thought about Emphorius and how there's 3 paths that are intersecting. It, in a way, is similar to how in Honkai Impact there are 3 forces that are at war with each other, essentially. Or basically are. With Shiksal, World Serpent, and Anti-Entropy. And each have their own goals, of course. With Otto wanting to bring back Callan or whatever the fuck. Or rather reach the imaginary tree and probably become god or some shit. And then Kevin, World Serpent, trying to destroy Honkai and having humanity win no matter what sacrifice is made. And then Anti-Entropy is also, I think, trying to stop Honkai, but their methods are more... They're less about sacrificing everything. So I wonder if Amphorius is actually just going to be straight up like 3 like that or something. I don't know. I'm curious about it. Anyway, the sweet voice pulled her back to reality.
リタ、どうしたんですか？
一つ変わった報告がございます。
Durandal opened her handheld hologram projector and took a quick look at the reports.
これは？
ええ、それが関係のない一般事件をつなげました。ロンドンの地下鉄事故、ベオグラードの殺人事件、フランクフルトの金融事故、コルカタの失踪事件、ブルームフォンテインの放火事件。何のつながりもないように見えるこれらの事件の裏には、そういう変わった崩壊と関係する手がかりがありました。それと、ベオグラードの殺人事件は警察の方が自ら連絡してくれましたが、残りの4件は店名に関わる方々が近くにいたからこそ、偶然手がかりに気づけたのです。
ええ、報告書には、キングスクロス駅で列車追突事故が発生した際、バルキリー・スーサナが近隣で崩壊エネルギー探知機のアップグレード作業に協力していた。
Right place at the right time or wrong place at
彼
the
女
wrong
は
time?
持ち歩いていた専門的な設備を使い、列車の残骸下にあった第2号証拠を発見したと書いてありますね。
事件で入手した手がかりは、すべてセント1504研究所に提出し、分析を進めてもらいました。しかし不安なのは、所長の長光様のお話によりますと、報告書だけで5件もあるということは、確率をもとに計算すると、似たような事件がすでに500件、最悪の場合5000件が全世界で発生していると考えられる点です。
それは
It's quite the number though.
まるで伝染病みたいですね。
ええ、長光様がおっしゃられるに、今私たちは全く新しい未知なる何かに直面しているのではないかということ。天命の各支部を動員し共同調査を始めないと、もっと厄介なことが起きるかもしれないと警告してくださいました。
こういう時、主教様と連絡が取れたらいいんですが、主教様でしたら。いいえ、主教様の代理として、私たちは私たちなりに最善を尽くすしかありません。
Doing stuff behind the scenes or
何
whatever,
か
right?
いい案はありますでしょうか。
まずは、できるだけ長光さんに協力しましょう。私たちは専門家ではありません。だからこそ、研究所の判断が必要になってきます。それから、関連データと進捗を全部、ヨルムンガンドとネゲントロピーに共有しましょう。何もかも隠さずに。
Oh.
ヨルムンガンドとは現在同盟を結んでいますので問題はないと思いますが、
That's surprising.
ネゲントロピーの方は
I don't think they're going to be your ally
も
for
し
long.
主教様がこの場にいたとしたら、きっと私たちを阻止するでしょう。しかし、私たちは主教様ではありません。あの方のように何でも見通すことはできませんし、独断専行するわけにもいきません。ですから、主教様のやり方を真似することには何の意味もありません。あの方が戻ってくるまで、私たちは私たちのやり方で崩壊と戦わないと。
かしこまりました。情報共有に関しては、琥珀様と共に進めます。
Amber, huh?
こちらはまだ午前
I
中
wonder
で
if
す
she
が、
bears a resemblance to Genshin
時
Amber.
差を考えると、シュレーディンガー博士の友人たちは、もうすぐ眠れない夜を迎えることでしょう。
Alright. Before that, I need to go... I need to go to the washroom real quick, so I'll be back. Okay. Back. Let's start the chapter. In earnest. Silly Jack loves his pumpkin. He hugs his precious pumpkin and bites off his head. Sela time. I assumed as much given the, well, when I access the side mission stuff is like Einstein talking to her. 6 o'clock. Anti-entropy Salt Lake Base. Finally get to see what she's doing now.
ねえ、起きて。もう朝よ。ゼーレ。ゼーレ。
Oh?
しょうがないわね。ねえ、ゼーレ。目を開けて。
Oh, bug.
今の悲鳴は何だったのって聞いてきた人、これで4人目かしら。
だって目が覚めた瞬間、枕元に毛虫がいたんだもん。苦手だって分かってるくせに。
Gotta wake her up somehow, I guess.
私のせい。今日は早起きしてあの子たちに物語を聞かせるって自信満々に話してたの。誰だったかしら。
起こしてくれたのは感謝してるけど、別の起こし方があると思う。
何度も呼んだのに反応がなかったんだもの。布団を取ることなんてできないし。あ、
Who is
も
Sela?
ちろん人格を入れ替えて私が代わりにあの子たちの相手をするのもいい選択だけど。
やめとく。前回あなたが急に出てきたせいでイワンがびっくりして泣いちゃったもん。
あのガキがゼーレの悪口を言ったからよ。小声で言ったってわかるもの。
Oh.
何？
なんでもないわ。子供の相手をするのは嫌だから、あとは任せたわね。
Shit talking Sela? What the fuck? Ningyo. Oh yeah, you're still here.
ゼーレお姉ちゃんだ。
Sophia.
ゼーレお姉ちゃん、おはよう。
Is Evan here too?
みんなおはよう。今日は何して遊びたい？そうだ、昨日途中だったお話を。
A few moments later, Dr. Einstein's room, someone was yelling.
アインシュタイン博士、呼びましたか？
入ってきてくれたまえ。少し待ってくれ。テスラ博士がまだ文句を言ってるんだ。
Oh, Einstein's so different
あ
now.
の頑固じじいども何も分かってない。同じことを繰り返すばっかり。本当に腹が立つわ。
連邦議員たちの前でもそう呼んでないことを願ってるよ、テスラ博士。それで事故の原因について結論は出たかい？
飛行を頭からつま先まで点検したけど何の問題もなかったわ。
しかしスピーチ中に警備機構がステージに上がって発言者に罵声を浴びせたってことは事実だ。生放送を見てた誰もが証言できる。
That sounds Tesla coded.
事実を言っただけなのに罵声だって？臆病者で利益しか見てないのは本当のことでしょ？
それはノーコメントだ。言語モジュールの実装はさておき、警備機構が人間に害をなすのはプログラムの論理に反してる。
私に言わせれば8割は彼らの操作ミスね。残りの2割は別の意図があって私たちに濡れ衣を着せるつもりだったってとこかしら。
濡れ衣？何か言われたのか？
いつものあれよ。律者の収容手段が甘すぎるとか、空の律者を自由行動させるのは無責任だとかね。コ
Kiana,
ンケスト
Vanya.
ジェムがなくなってキアナの状況は安定したし、力のコントロールもできてるって何度言っても信じてくれないわ。今回の気候事故は空の律者の陰謀だっていう人もいた。あいつら本当に律者のこと分かってんの？
No. They
つま
don't.
り今回の事故は誰かがネゲントロピーに圧力をかけるために起こした。その目的はキアナの保護だとテスラ博士はそう思ってるんだね。
きっとそうよ。国会に提供した機構は全部私がチェックしたもの。事故なんてありえないわ。
しかし 彼らにとってメリットはないと思う。生放送がもたらす悪影響は僕たちよりはるかに大きい。いつもの彼ららしくない。
さあね、どうせ私たちをよく思ってない人なんて5万といるし、今さら増えたって別に気にしないわ。何？今？分かったわ。ボサ頭、あのじいさんたちがまたなんか言ってきたわ。相手してくるから後でまた連絡するわね。じゃあ。
Alright, have fun.
待たせてすまないね。
テスラ博士、大変みたいですね。
心配ないよ。国会に呼び出されたのは初めてではないからね。それに彼女は素直でカッとなりやすい。だからいじめられることもないよ。
なんか余計心配かも。博士がゼーレを呼んだのは何か任務があるからでしょうか。
任務というより僕の個人的な頼みだ。来月7月3日はネゲントロピー創立60周年の記念日なんだ。当日の夜、基地でパーティーを開こうと思う。みんなの士気を上げるためにもね。ここ数ヶ月いろいろとあってみんなピリピリしていただろう。気分転換も兼ねてリラックスしてもらいたいんだ。パーティーの買い出しはテスラ博士が引き受けてくれたが、見ての通り短時間では戻れそうにないのでね。
Alright.
これは彼女が置いていった買い物リストだ。すべてソルトレイクシティで購入できるはずだ。時間があったら代わりに行ってほしいんだが。
はい、もちろんやります。アインシュタイン博士も欲しいものがあったらゼーレに教えてください。
僕は手を出すなとテスラ博士に何度も言われててね。どうやら彼女は僕の美的感覚を信用してないようだ。もちろんそれは根拠のない抽象だと僕は思ってる。
あ、
よくわからないけど何をすればいいかはわかりました。ゼーレ、頑張ります。
Getting your sense of taste insulted. Training room, anti-entropy, Salt Lake Base.
ということがあったの。アインシュタイン博士とテスラ博士の関係は本当に不思議だよね。
いつもの博士たちですね。ゼーレも慣れれば面白く感じますよ。でも買い出しにソルトレイクシティに行くのですか？
どうかしたの、プロニャお姉ちゃん。
いえ、ゼーレにお願いしたいことがあったのですが、後ほど話します。まずは今日の体力訓練を終わらせましょう。
Training. Okay.
前回の訓練強度は比較的強いものでしたが、体は大丈夫ですか？今日は難易度を少し下げましょう。
This will be a little sparring.
平気だよ。ちゃんと休んでもう回復したから。今日は前回と同じ。あと10は上げられるかな。
それだと最高強度になりますが、ゼーレはそれで大丈夫ですか？
Yeah.
チャレンジしてみたいの。安心して、ゼーレは無理しないよ。
わかりました。何かありましたらブローニャも手伝います。では、
Okay, so
訓
I'm
練
just
モード
fighting
起動します。
simulated enemies then. Got it. Let's do it. Max.
あら、これが最高強度。こんなガラクタに片手で握りつぶせるわ。
これは訓練用の機械だからボロボロなの。
まあ、誠意を持って私にお願いしたら代わりに戦ってあげてもいいわよ。
それじゃあ訓練の意味がなくなるよ。
あら、言うじゃない。ならいつまで持つか見ててあげる。
Go, Sailor, go! Any other conditions? Just 25 hit combo? So, I don't want to ult them? I want Sela to ult. Juggle. Dodge. Is there more? How many waves? Ow. Ow. There we go. 2 waves down. Ow. Oh, there's suicide bots. Okay, one last one. I can do this. Keep juggling. No ult. Fuck. No.
もうへばってるじゃない。強がらないで私に代わりなさい。やだ。もう少し頑張れる。ゼーレ、できるもん。
That's a spirit.
怪我したら私もとばっちりを受けるんだけど。あら、無視？いえ、もう知らないわ。
Wait, I want to retry. Hold on. I feel like I can do it pretty well without taking too much damage, hopefully. But let's see. So it's 2 waves, and then... I like that the dog is cutting off.
まあ、誠意を持って私にお願いしたら代わりに戦ってあげてもいいわよ。それじゃあ訓練の意味がなくなるよ。あら、言うじゃない。ならいつまで持つか見ててあげる。
Okay. I need to avoid taking too much damage. I want to fucking perfect this shit. Or maybe not perfect, but do well enough that I don't get knocked down. There we are. Do I heal off of dodging? Feels like it. Ah, god damn it, I got knocked down. Okay, healed up. Okay. Ow! Fuck. There we are. Does the painting stuff still trigger regardless then? Maybe it does. Okay, knock you in there. Probably doesn't even significantly affect things. This one is like wide. I got hit once.
もうへばってるじゃない。強がらないで私に代わりなさい。やだ。もう少し頑張れる。
Okay.
できるもん。
God damn it.
怪我したら私もとばっちりを受けるんだけど。あら、無視？いえ、もう知らないわ。
Just because I got knocked down once. Fuck off. Or on the final wave, at least. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? What kind of attack was that? Alright, I'm about to win here, so... Oh, not this attack. No need for ult.
ゼーレ、よくできました。
あら、よかったわね。上出来よ。ゼーレすごいわね。
Yeah.
ゼーレ、どうしました？どこか体を痛めましたか？
大丈夫。ちょっとめまいが。
唇が青くなってます。低血糖かもしれません。無理をしないと約束したのに、だいぶ無理をしましたね。
限界に近い訓練でこそ潜在能力を発揮できる。ブロニャお姉ちゃんが前回怪我した時にそう言ってたでしょ？
それは。
フェルトさんの特訓に応えられるよう、お姉ちゃんが頑張ってること、ゼレはちゃんと知ってる。
Oh, well, it's with us. Cool.
だから、ゼレもお姉ちゃんのそばで一緒に戦えるよう努力したいの。少しでも お姉ちゃんやみんなの力になりたいから。
ジェーレ。
Sela's stomach began to rumble at this most inopportune time.
ごめんなさい。どうしてよりによってこのタイミングで。
Did you eat when you woke up?
やっぱりゼーレはゼーレですね。行きましょう。低血糖の時はちゃんと食事を取らないと。
Cafeteria, anti-entropy Salt Lake Base.
間に合ってよかった。あと少しで食堂が閉まるところだったね。ごめんね、ブローニャお姉ちゃん。ゼーレのせいで遅れちゃって。
間に合ったから問題ありません。この時間は人が少なくていいと思います。
そうだね。人が全然いないね。あれは
キアナ。
No.
ここに座ってもいいですか？あんたたちか。
This is the first time I'm seeing Kiana and Sela interact.
キアナ、今日はそれだけですか？
今日は食欲がなくてね。普段はもっと食べてるから大丈夫だよ。ブローニャたちは訓練帰り？
はい。ゼーレに戦闘のコツを教えていました。
キアナさんと一緒に食事するのはこれが初めてですね。知り合って結構時間が経つのに話す機会があまりなかったから。キアナでいいよ。敬語もいらない。私もゼーレって呼んでいい？もちろん。みんなからもそう呼ばれてるんだ。名前で呼び合うと親近感が湧いてくるね。そういえば今まで食堂でキアナと会ったことなかったけど、食事する時間が違ったからなのかな。いつもこの時間に来てるから。そうだったんだ。人の多い時間帯をわざと避けてる？
Is it because of how people perceive her?
キアナ、委員長の調子はどうですか？
式の律者の痕跡がまだ見つかってないらしいけど、引き続き追跡するって言ってた。
Yeah, she kind of went off on her
そうで
own.
すか。式の律者はあれから身を潜め、大巨山のような災害も起きていません。そのため手がかりがないと天命側も言っていました。
天命？オットーの言うことなんか信じられるの？
式の律者が現れた後、オットー主教は行方不明になり、今はデュランダルさんが代わりにバルキリー部隊の指揮を執っているそうです。今、ネゲントロピーと天命は一時急戦下の状況にあり、最低限の情報交換を行っています。ブローニャたちにできることは、頻発する崩壊事件をなるべく早く対処することです。学園長はロザリアとリリアの指導者になり、出撃するときは彼女たちを連れて実戦能力の鍛錬をしているそうです。
So Teresa
あの
is
双子
doing
の
it?
熱意はすごいけど、相手をするのが大変だと言っていました。
Their stand-up routine or
さ
something
すが
else?
の学園長も手を焼いているようです。
なんか昔の私たちを見てるみたいだね。テレサは子供の相手が苦手だって言ってたけど、本当は誰よりも得意だよね。会話に入れない。
Oh no.
当然でしょ。あなたと彼女たちは全く違う世界の人なんだから。
No, don't. No doubt, please.
でもみんなよくしてくれてるし、何を話してるかわからないから、
Yeah.
会話に入れないだけで。お互いを知っていけば、きっとみんなと仲良くなれるはずだもん。
That's a spirit.
そういえば、キアナは明日ソルトレイクシティに行く予定があるんですよね。
最近気候事故の報告が何件もあって人手が足りてないから状況を見てきてほしいって博士に言われてね。
ちょうどよかったです。ゼーレも明日ソルトレイクシティに行きますから、一緒に行けますね。
Oh. There we
そう
are.
だね。
Bonding
先に戻って
opportunity.
準備しとくよ。また明日ね、ゼーレ。また明日。
Kiana walked away.
もしかしてこれがブローニャお姉ちゃんの言ってたお願いしたいこと？
ゼーレは鋭いですね。すみません。ゼーレの同意もなく勝手に決めてしまいました。
いいの。キアナと一緒にお出かけできるんだったらゼーレは嬉しいよ。
よかったです。キアナの気晴らしを兼ねてゼーレにも羽を伸ばしてきてほしいと思いまして。
でもブローニャお姉ちゃんの方が付き合いが長くてキアナのことをよく知ってるよね。
知りすぎてるからこそ言えないこともあるんです。最初キアナはブローニャたちと一緒に食事をしていました。でも同じ時間帯に食堂に来るスタッフも多く、彼らはキアナを見て複雑な表情を浮かべました。キアナの周りのテーブルはいつも空席。アインシュタイン博士が彼女の隣に座ってもです。
でもキアナはちゃんと力のコントロールができてて、みんなのことを頑張って守ろうとしてる。
It's hard to remove that fear.
それはみんな知っています。でも一般人にとって恐怖や不安は容易に払拭できる感情ではありません。そういう状況は遅かれ早かれ必ず起きてしまいます。だからキアナは弁解もせず情報を選び、人が集まる場所を避けるようになりました。もちろんキアナは他人の視線を気にしません。ただ今の状況下で不安要素を増やしたくないのでしょう。
さっきブローニャお姉ちゃんがゼレの話を中断したのはキアナにこの話をさせたくなかったからなんだね。
キアナは変わりました。大人で冷静で自分に正直になりました。しかし、
Yeah, a lot less
そん
gung
な
ho.
キアナにとってそれ以上に世界が変わってしまいました。キアナにとってブローニャたちの考えは全部お見通しです。今のキアナに最も必要なのは他人からの善意。
AKA Sela.
そこまで考えてたなんて、やっぱりブローニャお姉ちゃんは頼もしい。ゼーレなんてまだまだだな。
ゼーレにはゼーレの長所があります。ゼーレは繊細で共感性が高く、他の人が気づかないようなことに気づきます。だからお願いしたいと思いました。ゼーレはゼーレの長所に気づいてもっと自信を持つべきです。あの時ブローニャの世界を変えてくれたのもゼーレでしたから。
ブローニャお姉ちゃん。わかった。ゼーレに任せて。
Does it have one of those play cutscenes in between, or? Okay, only after the first act? Cast Alt once, 25 hit combo, 3 minutes. Oh! Whoa, love ladies. If Bronya is in the team. Let's put in this Bronya then. I'll probably just use Sela, because love lady.
ゼーレ、みんなと一緒に戦います。 ゼ
I can maintain the state as long as I keep killing, right? Damn it. What's their damage? Oh. God damn it. Oh yeah, she doesn't have her skill. No less than 187. God damn it. Not strong enough for it or some shit. Skills. Let's try that. I wanna get the full clear thing. So I've told the 2-minute mark. Nice grouping. Okay. Alright, keep it going. This is a lot quicker now. I might just keep doing the support skill stuff. This seems to be quite helpful. Ooh. Mid and 12. Holy shit, that shaved so much time. And I got another skill thing. Sick. Let's keep. Oh, it costs 2. God damn it. First of reason to bomb enemies with Domain of Revelation. Breaking out of cocoon. Alright, I'll just keep doing these for now. there we go. Oh yeah. Fucking smooth. Alright, Spore. Let's go for this one. And then I can get recent synergy from it after for this one. Ah, I need to bring Bronya. I need to bring Bronya for just the extra damage buff. They're very durable. This is only the only enemy. Come on, I just need to keep up the burst mode. Damage. Ult again? Alright, it was just you. Good, 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 good. Alright. I'll do it after I've done all of it. I want to get this one for sure. The support stuff is so good. I just press T and then boom. I win. Well, not win, but a lot easier. Sure as fuck is a lot easier. Alright. Barrage time. Ow. There. All that introduction works pretty fucking well. 2 more skill points. Guess this, and then that. Oh, no. I need a Bronya. Thank you. For the buff. There's you. That's a lot of health. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta dodge. Okay, I died. Holy shit, what the fuck? I feel like the damage just... Wow. Re-choose stage? What does that mean? Okay. Ow. I died, that's right. Okay. Until the 2-minute mark. Fuck. Almost have ult up. Fuck! Okay. Does Barney do enough damage? I don't think she does because of level diff. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. What does the re-challenge do? Oh. Interesting. Perfect guy. Stunned? Fuck. You know what? Run your Oni-chan. That's good. No less than 180 seconds left. God damn it, I didn't even get that. That's annoying. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe this time I'll be able to just do it. Because now it's a 10-second cooldown, so I can literally just spam that shit. Yeah, this guy does way too much damage to me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take advantage of the Bronya thing, and I'm just gonna spam the fuck out of my... support. For the most part. Oh yeah, this is the solution. 10-second cooldown. Fucking fantastic. Ow. Ah, goddammit. Good thing death is not a condition. Or not dying. Come on. There we are. Fucking nuked. And I got the reward. Now, I just need to... Oh wait, that sounds way better. Hold on. Having initial SP enough for alt. And then I can go that branch. All right. Fantastic. Okay. There's two phases this thing. It's already almost down to... Okay, health bars? I can do this. Ow. God damn it. I didn't break it. Oh, frozen. There we are. That's the 6 singularities done, right? Is there any more? 60 stars. I guess there might be. Oh, shit. Let's do this for more attack. I'm assuming more will unlock as I progress more in the story. But that's a good start for now, in terms of that. Billy Jack loves his pumpkins. He hugs his precious pumpkin and it bites off his head. I don't know if that's a pumpkin worth loving then. Morning, the next day.
ちょっと かな。キヨナはまだっぽい？まだ時間があるから、もう一人の自分とお話ししようかな。
What's up with that look? Caterpillar. Fucking scales being tipped. Right now they're in balance, so that's one good thing, I guess.
昨日の夜からあまり出てこないけど、何か悩みでもあるの？ゼーレには関係ないわ。あれ？機嫌悪そうだね。何があったかゼーレにも教えて。ない。なんでもないわ。
Is it because I didn't tell?
知りすぎてるからこそ言えないことがあるってブロニアお姉ちゃんが言ってた。あの時ゼーレたちも同じだって思った。お互いを知ってるからこそ素直になれない。悩んでること自体ゼーレにも教えてくれない。だから何でもないって言ったでしょ。ほら、新しい友達が来たわ。ぼーっとしてないでちゃんと相手してあげなさい。教えてくれる気になったらゼーレはいつでも聞くから。
What's she feeling? How's Sela feeling?
お待たせゼーレ。どうしたの？なんだかぼーっとしてる？
Don't worry about it.
なんでもないよ。ちょっと考え事してただけ。じゃあ出発しよう。
Alright. A commercial walk in Salt Lake City.
人がいっぱい。それに街中が飾り付けされてる。来月4日は独立記念日だからね。各地でお祭りをやるってテスラ博士が言ってたよ。ゼールも時間があったらブローニャと一緒に行ってみたら？そっか、祝日とお祭り。いろんなところが賑やかになりそうでいいね。キアナの表情、基地にいる時よりもリラックスしてるね。やっぱりブロニャお姉ちゃんの言った通りだ。気晴らしに連れてきて正解だったな。それよりまずは要件を済ませよう。相手との約束までまだ時間があるから買い出しに付き合うよ。一緒に行こう。
Food. Or whatever.
買い出しリストの一つ目は、成果だね。
It's funny how she's still running around with her scythe.
こんにちは。来月のパーティーに使う花を予約したいんですけど、あと当日は他の人が受け取りに来ます。
どんなお花がいいですか？
ピンクのバラ、赤のユリにグリーン系のアマランサス、あとユーカリの葉がいいです。
お嬢さんよく知ってますね。同業者の方ですか？
お花が好きなだけです。綺麗な花を見ると気分が晴れやかになります。
その通り。私も同じ理由で花屋を開きました。お花が好きなお嬢さんに特別にこの2本のユリをプレゼントします。
Yeah! Flowers!
綺麗。ありがとう。あとはパーティーに絶対に必要なケーキだね。いい匂い。
焼きたてですよ。お一つどうですか？
わあ、全部美味しそうだからどれにするか迷うな。
お嬢さん口が上手ですね。好きなものを選んでください。割引しますよ。
本当ですか？やったー、ありがとうございます。ゼーレ、本当にお買い物が上手だね。
Yeah, what the fuck? 20% free?
の飾りだね。やっぱり風船が。
やあお嬢さん、
何をお探しですか？
Balloons.
こんにちは。パーティー用の風船を買いたくて、今お店を探してるんです。
あら、パーティーですか。それでしたらぜひうちへいらっしゃい。
細長い風船はありますか？細長い風船？風船アートに使えるものが欲しいんです。子供たちやテスラ博士がそういったの好きなので。
Tesla would love it too.
もちろんありますよ。うちで買ってくれるならもう2袋サービスします。
本当に？ありがとうございます。
Oh my god.
大したことありませんよ。また今度パーティーやるときもうちで買い物してくださいね。
なんだかあの店員たち、ゼーレを見た途端に商売のことを忘れちゃったみたい。昔孤児院にいた頃、あまりお金に余裕がなくて、小さいケーキしか買えなかったから、ショーウィンドウの前でいろいろなケーキをじっと見てるしかなかったんだ。そしたらケーキ屋のお姉さんがこっそりコンペイトをくれてね、それをみんなに分けたら大喜びしてくれたの。ゼーレはいつも優しい人たちに助けられてきたんだ。それはきっとゼーレも優しいからだよ。ゼーレはそんなにすごいわけじゃないよ。
Hopefully I can at least finish Act 1.
そんな人になりたいと思ってる。買い出しはこれで終わりかな。あとはキアナの任務だね。まだお昼なのに花火を打ち上げてる。お祭りのリハーサルかもね。花火を担当するロボットたちは報告にあったのと同種の機構だよ。博士が発明したロボットはすごいね。人々の暮らしを支えてて、どこに行っても見かける気がする。ネゲントロピーは国会の上層部とはもともと協力関係にあって、崩壊関連の対応に協力してきたってブローニャが言ってた。これらの機構の本来の使い道を一般の人は想像できないだろうね。不安を招かないために崩壊関連の情報は一般人に開示せず、自己災害として処理してきたからね。今はそんな話よりもっと近くで見てみよう。
独立記念日限定、ビール無料で飲み放題。
Oh my
ロックバ
god.
ンドの生演奏もあるよ。
I actually don't care for free beer at all, but
キアナ見て、チラシを配ってるスタッ
where
フ
my
は
alcoholics
ブロー
at?
ニャお姉ちゃんの大好きなホムだよ。残念だったね。ブローニャも来てたらツーショットを撮ってあげられたのに。ブローニャってば本当にホムに目がないから。
2人も独立記念日のお祭りに来るかい？フードフェス、生演奏、花火、何でもあるよ。さあチラシをどうぞ。
ありがとう。面白そうだね。今回の件が終わったら一緒に、ブローニャと一緒に来るといいよ。キ
Aww.
アナも一緒に来てよ。きっと楽しいよ。
Yeah.
まずはここの担当者に報告書の詳細を聞きに行こう。おかしい。キアナ、どうしたの？報告書を出してからは気候事故が起きてないんだってさ。自分の見間違いだったかもしれないって担当者が言ってた。念のためメンテナンススタッフに連絡して全面的に点検させた後、明日回収してもらうことにしたけど。リハーサルの様子を見た感じ、問題はなさそうだね。本当に誤解だったらいいな。そうだね。でも任務が思ったより早く終わっちゃった。迎えの車までまだ時間があるけど、待ち合わせ場所で待つ？せっかく時間ができたからカフェに行ってみたいな。さっきお店の前を通った時、美味しそうなパフェがあって気になってたの。
Oh.
パフェ？確かにずっと食べてないかも。行こっか。わ
ちょうどいい。
やっぱりスイーツは疲れを癒してくれるね。もう一つ頼む？あっちのマンゴーミルフィーユもおすすめだよ。とっても甘い匂いがする。じゃあ頼もうかな。ありがとう、ゼーレ。私を気にかけてくれたのはブローニャにお願いされたからだよね。バレてたの？うん、ブローニャらしいね。変に意識させたくなくて遠回しな方法を選んだんでしょ。なんだか申し訳ないな。ブローニャお姉ちゃんは本当にキアナのことを心配してるの？ブローニャは昔からそうなんだ。ネゲントロピーの名手から訓練を受けてて私より大変なのに。そうだ、帰る前にブローニャのお土産を探そっか。さっきのホモの着ぐるみを着てた人を探して写真を撮ろうかな。ブローニャお姉ちゃんきっと気に入ってくれると思う。キアナさえよければゼレ、キアナの悩み事何でも聞くよ。昨日のことを気にしてるの？大したことないよ。確かに私は空の律者だし、私の中にシーリンという化け物がいるのも事実。みんなが私を信じてくれたのは私のことを知ってるから。でも他の人に強要するわけにはいかない。シーリン？うん。私の中にいるもう一つの意志。本物の空の律者なんだ。もう一つの。今でも彼女の意志が私を飲み込もうとしてて、コアの主導権を奪おうとしてる。いや、彼女こそがコアの本当の主で、私の方が後に来たものだから当たり前なんだけど。でもコアは渡せない。彼女は危険で凶暴で人類を滅ぼそうとしてる。
Very bad things in
彼女は
combination.
何度も恐ろしい災害を起こしてきた。そんなこともう二度とさせない。それに今の私にはもう一つの保険がある。
Kiana pulled down her sleeve to reveal a wristband with a ticking number.
このリストバンドはリアルタイムで私の身体状況を観測してるの。一定の敷地を超えたらこいつが警告を出して基地に報告するようになってる。警告を受け取ったらネゲントロピーがすぐ行動に出る。私もなるべく人気のない場所にワープする。もしその時まだ私の意識があったらだけど。心配しないで。これは私が納得してつけたの。これがあれば私も安心できるから。
I mean, it's better than nothing.
キアナ、
I still remember when I accidentally made her go void and got a game over.
私が背負わなければならない責任だから。私は逃げたりしない。それにメイ先輩、私とブローニャのもう一人の友達だけど、彼女も同じ経験をしてる。
The bomb
彼女の
transplanted
保
in
険
her
は
heart,
も
yeah.
っと極端なものだったけど、私
Or near her heart.
彼女の気持ちを知りたいの。キアナ、ああ、気づいたらたくさん話してたね。なんだかすっきりしたよ。ありがとう、ゼーレ。ゼーレと話したおかげで気が楽になった。
Celia the therapist is here to help.
想像もできないような辛さをキアナはずっと一人で耐えてきたんだね。昔の私はずっとシーリンが自分が怖かった。だから一人で隠れることを選んだ。でも今は違う。みんながいるって分かったから。みんなが助けてくれてるのにこれ以上逃げるのはみんなに申し訳ないから。うん、みんなキアナのことを信じてるよ。
A sudden commotion was heard from outside.
なんだ か外が騒がしいね。誰かが助けを求めてる？
皆さん早く隠れてください。広場の気候が全部暴走したみたいでこちらに向かってます。
あ、
そんな、さっき見た時は正常だったのに。ゼーレ、今は原因よりもみんなが無事に逃げられるよう気候を止めよう。
Did you keep them in there? I don't think I need to. Good. For now, at least. Got a left black hole. What happens if I hold? Nothing? Nah. It doesn't seem like doing anything plot-wise. Cool. Not that it probably would. It's just...
よかった。ここ最近の体力訓練の成果が出たみたい。キアナの方はどう？全部片付いたよ。幸い暴走したのは花火演出用の機構で破壊力がなかったから怪我人もいないみたい。お姉さんありがとう。あんたは？助けてもらったらちゃんとお礼を言いなさいってママに言われたの。さっきお姉さんに助けてもらったから。あれ？お姉さんの目怪我してるの？目の色が違うね。綺麗でしょ？このお姉さんは魔法使いでね。さっきも魔法を使って助けたんだよ。綺麗。お姉さんの目宝石みたいだね。他の色にもできるからちゃんと見てて。じゃーん。すごい。私も大きくなったら魔法使えるかな。いい子でいたらきっとできるよ。わかった。今すぐ帰ってママのお手伝いしてくる。お姉さんたちまたね。
Yes, become the magician you're meant to be. Loading?
ありがとう。ゼーレは別に大したことしてないよ。気候の状況を確かめに行こう。
I think I just started at scene 3. Cool. No more than 5 hits? Oh, God.
さっきチラシをくれた人が着てた着ぐるみボロボロになってる。大丈夫かな？血痕はない。着ぐるみの中も空だね。待って、何かが落ちてる。これは鍵？アパートの部屋番号が書いてある。落としたのに気づかず逃げたのかな？でも家の鍵がないと大変だよね。まだ時間はあるし返しに行く？何があったのかその時の状況も聞けるし。そうだね。でもその前にまずは担当者に詳細を聞かないと。ネゲントロピーにも報告しないといけないからここで少し待ってて。わかった。
Piano left.
そうだ。ちょうど時間ができたしもう一人の私に相談しよう。今日は静かだね。 よかったんじゃないの？新しい友達との楽しいひとときを邪魔されずに済んだでしょ。
Oh.
違うよ。何も話してくれ
What
ない
are
から
the piano notes? Keeps making me think I'm getting called on Discord.
そうだ。さっきのことなんだけど、なんだか妙な気がするの。あなたの考えも聞かせてほしい。別に気づいたことは特にないわ。あの気候たちは勝手に動き出したみたい。操作してた人とかは見かけてないわ。
Strange.
わかった。それと、さっきのキアナの話聞いたよね。もう一人の人格について悩んでるって。だからアドバイスできないかなって思ってるの。は？だって体の主導権を握ることに関してゼーレたちも経験あるでしょ？
That is true, but they're not.
どういう意味？
Or she's not getting all
まさかあなたにとって私とシーリンとかいうやつは同類なの？そうじゃなくて、危険で凶暴で残酷。私はそんなやつと一緒ってこと？
Whoa.
違うよ。シーリンはずっとキアナを傷つけてるけど、あなたはずっとゼーレを守ってきた。全然違う。じゃあ言ってみて。ゼーレにとって私は何？
Friend? Something?
あなたはちょっとどうして黙っちゃうのよ。
Oh.
違うの。セーレははいはい、こうなるって分かってたわ。もういい。とにかく私があなたを見捨てることはない。あなたがいなくなったら私はどうすればいいというの？でも今度からこういう質問はしないでちょうだい。聞きたくもないわ。
Jeez.
ごめんなさい。さっき聞かれたこと今は答えられない。でもゼーレ一生懸命考えるからちゃんと答えられるようになるから。だからもう少し時間が欲しいの。めんどくさい。
What will the answer be?
キアナ、どうかしたの？ごめんゼーレ。状況は想像してたよりも厄介みたい。監視カメラを確認しないといけないからもう少し時間がかかると思う。ゼーレにできることは？大丈夫。こっちは一人でなんとかなるから。ゼーレは着ぐるみの人に状況を聞いてきて。今は現場の証言が一番必要だから。彼はこの辺りの大学生で、名前はジョン・ドゥ。彼がバイト時に登録した電子学生証がこっちにあるから後で送るよ。
Is this before the incident or is this after the
ここが
incident?
学生証に書いてある学校。孤児にいた頃はかかりやお母さんが字を教えてくれた。こうして知らない人と一緒に勉強して仲良く手を取り合うのも。教室でじっと座ってるなんてどこが面白い？やっと出てきてくれた。一人ぼっちでかわいそうだから一緒にいてあげてるの。
That scythe.
この学生証の持ち主を知りませんか？
ジョン・ドゥ。知らない名前ね。ねえ、この人あんたと同じ学部みたいよ。知らないし、会ったことないかな。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。ほら、言ったでしょ。学校には人がたくさんいるから知らないのも別におかしなことじゃないよ。
Ever optimistic.
こんにちは。この学生証の持ち主を知りませんか？
学部を見ると私の授業を受けてるはずだけど、あまり印象がないな。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。ほら、先生も覚えてないって。存在感のないかわいそうな人。人のことをそんな風に言わないで。
I'm worried about if this after what happened to John Doe.
こんにちは。この学生証の持ち主を知りませんか？
ん？この名前、どこかで。
お？
ああ、思い出したぞ。同じ講義を取ってるやつだ。
本当ですか？
ああ、その講義って人が少ない上に教授がよく出席を取る人だから、基本サボる人はいないんだけど。
Okay.
ここ数回、教授が彼の名前を呼んでも返答なかったんだ。サボるなんて度胸あるなって思ったぜ。
学校に来てないってことですか？どれくらい前からです？
そうだな、一月くらいかな。他のことはよく知らないけど。
ありがとうございます。収穫ありってところかな。でも、どうして授業に出てないんだろう。いじめられて、誰かさんみたいにおもちゃ箱で泣いてるのかもしれないわね。
Oh God. Me and
意地悪なこと言っても、ゼーレはもう食いつかないよ。面白くない。
One more.
こんにちは。この学生証の持ち主を知りませんか？
ん？ああ、知ってるよ。寮のルームメイトだった。
本当ですか？彼の落とし物を拾ったから、返すついでに彼に聞きたいことがあるんですけど。
それはタイミングが悪いな。半年前に出て行ったんだよ。
Half a year ago.
バイトがしやすいようにって外でアパートを借りたみたいだ。たまに寮に戻ることもあったけど、
Oh yeah.
最後に会ったのは
Just different
1ヶ月前かな。
バイトで生計を立ててるのに、わざわざ寮を出てアパートを借りてるんですか？
その辺の理由については知らないな。彼も言わなかったし、俺も興味なかったから。他に聞きたいことは？
もう大丈夫です。この人のアパートに直接行ってみるしかないかな。鍵をなくしてアパートの前で慌ててるかもしれないわね。でもおかしいな。ここに2年も通ってるのに誰もちゃんと覚えてないなんて、同じ学部の人も知らないみたいだし。人ってそういうものでしょ。自分のことにしか興味がなく、他人のことなんてどうでもいい。なんか今日はいつもよりイライラしてる？は？私が？どうしてそう思ったの？だからいつもより攻撃的で、言葉遣いもそんなストレートなの？飛行事故のことを聞くんでしょ？早く彼のアパートに行った方がいいわ。名探偵ゼーレ。わかった。
I took no more than 5 hits. Whoa! I just want to see how much is left for Act 1. Cause, oh, last one. So check out the apartment, finish Act 1. I would have liked to do the entire chapter, but it's fine. Silly Jack loves his pumpkin. He hugs his precious pumpkin and it bites off his head. Again. Jeez. Someone's gotta fix that. Alright, let's see. Lampard apartment.
誰もいないね。どうしよう。日を改めた方がいいかな。鍵を使って中に入ってみればいいでしょ。人に見られたらまずいものでもあるかもしれないわ。 それならなおさら勝手に入っちゃダメだって。あれ？
The door creaked open slowly.
鍵がかかってないみたい。ごめんなさい、わざとじゃないの。誰もいないから大声出しても意味ないわよ。ゼレ、危ない。
I dodged it!
どうしてネゲントロピーの気候が急に出てくるの？それは後でいいから戦闘に集中なさい。
What's it clear? 25 hit combo? Oh my god. There's probably another enemy. I hope you're right. Yeah. There we go. 25 hit combo.
一瞬だけ目の前の景色が変わった気がする。あれ？ちゃんと倒したのにどうしてまた立ち上がるの？
Puppet consists of a core and a body. Its core controls its body. Puppet exposes its core once HP reaches 0. Crush the core to destroy the puppet. Puppet exposes its core before firing laser. Time your attacks to damage the core.
あの様子、さっき暴走したあの気候と同じ。
What's responsible for this?
誰かに操られてるみたいね。
Is it perhaps another Ursher?
もしかしてゼーレたちを
That
止
seems
め
like
よ
the
うと
most
して
likely.
る？
Though there hasn't been an eruption here.
このアパートには見られたら困るものが本当にあるってことね。なおさらこの中を調べないと。ゼーレと一緒に遊びましょう。
It's just gonna be annoying. Okay. That's one down, and that's the second.
気候が消えた。変だわ。地面に戦いの痕跡が全く残ってないなんて。え？じゃあ今の幻覚だったの？とにかく調査を再開しましょう。
What's up with that apartment?
部屋番号を見るとここかな。ごめんください。お邪魔します。あ！これって人形？
That was the silhouette, or that was what the silhouette was in the John Doe thing. Those puppets, right? I think so.
この部屋から匂いがするわ。
Like what?
匂い？死の匂いよ。
このアパートの大家だけど、ここに住んでる子を探しに来たのかい？もしかしてあの子の友達かな？
You're gonna have to lie about that.
はい、彼を探しに来ました。そうだ、大家さん。さっき何か物音を聞きませんでしたか？
物音？いや、あんたたちがドアを開けた音しか聞こえなかったけど。
なんですって？あんなに激しく戦ってたのに物音が聞こえなかった。
しかし、あの子を探しに来たとは。それは残念だね。あの子は1ヶ月前に
Died?
亡くなってしまったよ。当時、私が通報したんだよ。発見した時にはすでに手遅れな状態で、ベッドの上で少しも動かず、まるで眠ったみたいで。
でも、チラシをもらった時はまだ。
警察は他殺の可能性を排除して彼の家族に連絡したけど、親族の人は彼の遺体を引き取っただけ。家の中のものを持ち帰ろうともしなかった。
So his corpse is just a puppet
大
then.
学からも関係者が来たけど、 学校の評判に響くから他言無用だとさ。人一人亡くなったのに気にするのがそんなことなんてね。かわいそうな子。家族も学校も無関心。あの子の友達なら自由に見ていいから、どのみち彼のものは全部処分しないといけないからね。はあ、この部屋借りてくれる人はいるのかね。
ひどい。やっぱりね。彼女の話は事実よ。
So
この
that's
部
what
屋
the
で誰
smell
かが
was.
死んだのは確か。でも広場にいた彼とはちゃんと会話したし、ずっとそこでバイトしてるって担当者が言ってた。つまりこの1ヶ月間誰かが彼になりすましてたってこと。でもそんなことして何の意味があるの？セーレたちをここに来させるため？ねえ、名探偵さん。その人形の手に何かあるんだけど。本当だ。ごめんね。ちょっと借りるね。
What is it?
これはチケット？支配劇場。嫌な名前ね。
Oh, fuck.
裏にも何か書いてある。演目愚か者のジャック。
The thing that bites your head off?
パンプキンに目がないジャック。彼が大好きなパンプキンを持ち上げると、パンプキンは彼の頭にガブリと噛みついた。何それ、気色悪い。演目紹介かな。でもこの内容はさすがに。
Hopefully the ticket doesn't drag you on.
嫌な感じがするわね。ゼーレ、この件とはあまり関わらない方がいいわ。厄介なことになりそうだし。関わらない方がいいなんて、セーレはただ人一人助けたいだけだよ。
I'm agreeing with the other
彼
scene.
はもう死んだわ。あなたに何ができるの？いい？これはゼーレ
There
の
is
せい
definitely
じゃない。
her share of domination, maybe?
でも
Is that
そ
what
れ
it
じ
is?
ゃあ冷たいよ。は？あの時だってブローニャお姉ちゃんがいなかったら、セーレもこんな風に誰にも気づかれることなく消えてたかもしれない。少なくとも今のゼーレは彼の死の真実を調べることができる。罠の可能性があるのはわかるけど、それって誰も知らない秘密があるってことでしょ？ありがとう。面倒ごとに巻き込まれてほしくないから、ゼーレを守りたいからそう言ってくれてるんだよね。でもゼーレはもう隠れることしかできないゼーレじゃない。傷つけるのも面倒ごとももう怖くない。後悔したくないの。もちろん無理はしない。この件はゼーレだけで解決できないのはわかるから、ネゲントロピーに報告して一緒に調査と解決を目指す。それでいいかな？ゼーレ。
そうだ。君の思ったように、彼女はもう君を必要と
Who's
しな
talking to
い。
Selah?
大人になってもおもちゃの人形とおしゃべりする人はいないだろう。おもちゃの人形は結局ゴミ箱に捨てられる運命だ。
I won't go that
私
far.
たちは必要とされない人間。この世に存在するべきでない人間なんだ。嫌われて、疎遠にされて、捨てられる。それが君らしい結末。私たちらしい結末なんだ。
誰が話してるの？
Who?
どうかしたの？聞こえないの？何のこと？何でもないわ。
He's trying to mess with us.
ネゲントロピーに報告するんでしょ。早くしなさい。ありがとう。セレのことを理解してくれて。今の声、一体。
Hersher? Right now, I have no clue as to who the Hersher could be. Alright, I'll see this. A newborn conscious mind awoke in the abysmal silence. So this is when Sela came about. Loneliness and fear enveloped her like icy seawater. A cry in fear, but not from her. It seemed to come from the warm light source beside the abyssal sea. She called out again. The girl's clear, sweet voice penetrated through the desolate sea and reached her. But her previous attempts of calling already exhausted her. She could no longer respond to her. The distant voice eased her loneliness, so she fell into slumber with relief, waiting for her next awakening. An older female voice and enthusiastic applause woke the newborn conscious mind. Then came her uneasiness and a sense of loss in unfamiliar surroundings. She grumbled. Gradually, she could see and hear more, which also made her feel more negative emotions. She couldn't help but wonder if those emotions had been nourishing her. That's Cocolia. She knew everyone called her Sela, but she also knew they were not really calling her. Who am I? Why am I here? She impatiently rolled over in the deep sea of mind. Two people were talking, one of which was in an army uniform and had a disturbing scar on her eye, and the other was wearing a suit, holding a picture of me. It was her first time to clearly see the world outside the deep sea she had been sleeping in. Before, there were some broken images from time to time, but this was her first time to have a clear view of the outside world. This is me. No, it's that girl named Sela being tied up with tape over her mouth. Well, this is fucked up. She did not know what happened, as she had only seen a few blurred scenes. But one thing she could be certain of was that the girl named Sela was in danger. Who am I? Who are you? Why can't I feel what you feel? She just fully awakened and had countless questions to ask, but Sela could utter nothing but a whimper. Fear and despair spawned from being kidnapped, and a mysterious dark shadow started to grow madly in her heart. However, the other her devoured these emotions like dessert. She could feel her power growing. Even the armed soldier in front seemed weak to her. The next moment, she suddenly understood the fear in her eyes. The door opened abruptly. With a silver flash, the armed soldier fell down in a pool of blood, and the man in suit was strangled to death by his own tie after a few seconds of painful gurgle. It was Bronya. Everything happened so fast that both the girl tied up and the other her were stunned. Bronya breathed a sigh of relief when she saw the girl cowering in the corner. Bronya took off the tape over the girl's mouth. Oh. Ah, damn, that sucks. Oh, wait, 60. I see now. Just get all stars. So I'm done all the side mission stuff then? Just period? Cool. I checked my schedule, and it doesn't. It still says I have no work this weekend. So that's interesting to say the least. Now it seems like I'll get a full weekend on one of the other shifts, so that's nice. Well, in that case, I don't know. Let's see. I'll claim this reward first. I want to play more, but it's 12. I shouldn't go to bed so late. Alright, that's fine then. Oh, I need to do that. I need to do that as well. Okay. Now, let's do some of this stuff. I don't think I'll be playing anymore tonight, so I'll just do a quick expedition thing. Cool. Good enough for me. Bonuses. Oh, level 65. I don't know which one to get. I'll hold off. For now. Okay. I guess that's it for me. I enjoyed what I played of Act 1 so far. I definitely should have started sooner, though. If I wanted to actually do it all in one go. But that's fine. 23, I believe the chapter is. Or... Yep, chapter 23. Act 1. Whoops. Yeah, Act 1. Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm going to hop off. I will see my schedule when I wake up, and based off that, I will probably either, get ready for work, if it actually updates for my work schedule, to give me a shift, or I'll probably do school stuff, and then stream Honkai Impact. So, either way, it's fine. Either I make money, or I get to play more Honkai Impact, and hopefully finish Chapter 3 in one go. Maybe do Chapter 24. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Goodbye. Take care. Sayonara. Peace. Avita's fan? No, wait, that's not it.